Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Toyota Camry. This one is the SE with the Nightshade package. So basically this package blacks out a lot of things in this Camry, but let me go ahead and take it on a test drive and tell you what I think about this Camry SE. Alright, let's go ahead and take this Toyota Camry SE with the Nightshade package on a test drive and see how it does. So driving this 2021 Toyota Camry, nice and smooth and very nice and comfortable. Let's go ahead and take it on the highway and see how this Toyota Camry does. So under the hood, they're going to be a 2.5 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 202 horses and 182 pound-feet of torque. Nice and responsive, and that 8-speed automatic transmission is nice and quick. Upshifting and downshifting is nice and responsive. There is barely any delay, and it is actually in normal mode right now. Anyways, this Camry has all the safety features. Just go ahead and click on this button and then set the cruise control. And it does have Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. You could increase the speed by just clicking this button right here. And it does have the braking assist, lane keep assist. This is actually the button for the lane keep assist. Overall, the ride is nice and comfortable, and there's barely any wind noise and road noise. Probably over the camera there's probably a good amount of road noise, but probably that's just my GoPro. The mic on it is not the best, but driving it's nice and comfortable, and taking it around corners, it's nice and solid, and everything just feels very nice and perfect in this Camry. And that's the lane keep assist. The shifter does have the plus and minus, so you can control your gears, and it does actually have paddle shifters. Yeah, definitely this engine is nice and responsive. There's a good amount of horsepower and torque to basically to be able to get on the highway or pass someone if you want to, but overall it's a nice solid car, and I think the Camry came a long way. Interior is not that crazy. Everything feels a little bit on the bulky side. It was refreshed for 2021, so it does have the tablet style screen. It's a 7-inch screen, by the way. It's not an 8-inch, and it looks fine, but it's a little bit on the bulky side. The bezels are a little bit big. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. climate controls are very easy to use in this SE trim. And I really like the speed in the middle, the digital speed. Everything is nice, and I think Toyota did a great job with the Camry when they refreshed it. As I said, the suspension is nice and soft over bumps. Steering wheel is very direct and very responsive. You just move it a tiny bit, and the whole car basically moves the direction that you want it. So the steering wheel is not numb. Let's go ahead and test the brakes. Yep, the brakes are nice, and they're nice and touchy. And here are the lights. They are LED and they are very, very bright. Here is the glasses holder. It's a little bit on the bigger side, but it's not too bad. And here is how this middle console looks. 2 cup holders. You'll have a storage place right here, and you could open this if you want to. But those lights are very, very bright. The engine is a little bit on the louder side. So this SE trim does not have the sport tuned suspension like the XSE, but it's not too bad around corners. It's nice and solid, and that transmission is just so fast. It's downshift, it changes. It's much better than my Honda Accord 10-speed. The paddle shifters are not my favorite, since they are finished in plastic and they are a little bit on the cheaper side. I prefer the Honda Accord paddle shifters, but this transmission is nice and responsive, and I did not know that it was going to be this quick. And this Nightshade package blacks out a good amount of things on the Camry: door handles, the mirrors, the badges, and the spoiler in the on the trunk. So it just makes this Camry nice and sporty, and the wheels are finished in gloss black. They just look very, very nice. Overall, interior looks very good. This is wrapped in leather, which is nice, and steering wheel is nice and direct. It's a little bit on the thinner side, but it is wrapped in leather, but I think that's fine. All the safety features are going to be on the right, and all the phone controls and the controls that will control the middle screen are going to be on the left. There's a few menus you could go through. The interior is nice and quiet, as I said. The screen does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Everything looks very good. And when you actually turn off the lights, it turns white. When you turn on the lights, it turns black. So it's not blinding at night. It does go all the way to the first gear, and honestly, it sounds pretty good when it shifted all the way to the first gear. Seriously, I'm very impressed, and the seats are nice and comfortable. They are half cloth, half leather in this SE. Let me go ahead and turn on the lights one more time so you guys could see. Here's the armrest. Very big storage place, 2 USBs inside, another USB right there at 12 volt, and the screen does have hard buttons, tune knob, volume knob, and I did a full review of the Camry XLE. If you guys are interested, make sure to go and check it out. It's on my channel. Overall, guys, I think this night package is nice if you are looking for something nice and sporty, and it's affordable as well. This Camry is $26,000. It does have the 4-cylinder engine, but I honestly think that this Nightshade package just looks perfect on this Camry. But anyways, guys, I would like to thank Keith here at Colonial Toyota in Milford, Connecticut. If you guys are around, make sure to come check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.